Hello everyone, and welcome to
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and Nedved! And he couldn't quite find the target.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
He's a sharp little ball here. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is, it's Van Basten! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This is Aguero. Aguero! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Rooney plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved, good driving run. Tries to play it through, and this is Nedved. Goes for a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries a shot! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Murillo. Looking to play him in. Oh, couldn't quite catch up to that. Zanetti. Nedved, renowned for his long-range shooting. Murillo. And he's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
And this is Rooney. He's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's Aguero! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Knocks it out wide. Murillo has it in a wide position.
That's just playing it safe and simple. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he get it through? Gerrard looking to receive it in space. And it's Zanetti. In towards the back stick. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Barcelona just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Great chance! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rooney. Great vision. And he's heaved it away. Showing good feet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there's the clearance. Still just a single goal between the sides. Knocks it into space. Chance to deliver. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played back.
Substitution for Panama, number 6.
It's
Coming
their
on to
second
replace
corner of the
him
game.
is number 21.
Rooney with the short one. Panama are looking to go forward now. Van Basten being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Substitution for Panama, number 7.
So, third
Number
corner of the
18.
game.
Coming on the
They've
field,
played it short.
number 10.
Shapes to shoot!
Number 24.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Zanetti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. And it's been taken short. And there's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Van Basten! And that would have been game, set and match.
Van Basten really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And back to the keeper. Khan. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And here's Aguero. And here's Van Basten. And here's Van Basten. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
There will be 4 extra minutes. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Aguero picking up the man of the match. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. A corner it is then.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Can he finish? And he can thump it away. Zanetti. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Big chance! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early impressive jump. He's found space here. Barcelona already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Gerrard. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Nedved. And here's Van Basten! And that's a tidy finish. They are purring, truly purring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not
getting up! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that.
Decent chance! Fantastic from Van Basten! About as smooth as it gets. And they're threatening to fly away here. That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Not where it came from. It's Aguero! And that's in! again in a trice, and they are soaring.
The goal scorer for
It's a mass
Barcelona.
exodus now.
After
Certain
36
sections of the
minutes
stadium
in.
are leaving in droves,
Number
and you can't
16.
blame them.
Sergio Aguero.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Nedved with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner.
Rijkaard. Belletti.
Rooney. And here's Van Basten. And that's
There
been
will
won
be 3
straight
minutes
back.
at a time.
Can he finish? And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Rooney with the short one. Chance to shoot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
So, third corner of the game. Rooney goes short, and he shoots! And that has faded wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And the referee has blown for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest
Everyone,
dreams
please
would
turn
they have
to the
expected
screen
a
for
half-time
special
scoreline like
presentation
this.
of our tireless work for good cause.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And it's skewed away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rooney plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He has found the way through. There's the header! It's a goal! And he is just ripping it up!
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Look, all they
After
want to hear right
53
now
minutes
is the final
in.
whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 12, Marco van Basten.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Now, can they get him away? That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Some resolute defending there.
Van Basten.
Looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not...
He's had a shot! Oh, good finish! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
Goal scorer for Barcelona.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Sergio Aguero.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Kerkez is in a really good position out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Aguero. Gerrard providing an outlet. Rooney! And he's stuck it away! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
After 71 minutes
Some of those
in.
players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Shalai. Now it's Shoboslai. Oh, looks as... And a header! Oh, terrific save.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Belletti. Oh, that's fabulous. Crosses it in. Oh, well taken goal. Oh, but the flag's up.
Yeah,
Substitution
spot on,
for Hungary.
although he takes issue
Number
with that.
24.
Disappointment
Number
and
20.
relief on either side.
Coming off
Nothing
the field.
doing.
Number 21. Number 2.
And it's Belletti. Belletti. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Belletti. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard. He'll try from distance! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
6 added minutes.
And that
have been
is
indicated.
stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already. He's rising! Oh, and again! And he hits the net! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Number 16.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. So that's it is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Hello, everybody, and please
Aguero,
join me in
totally
wishing a
unstoppable
happy
today.
wedding
Everything he
anniversary to
touched
one
turned to
of our
goals.
club members.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, this is just joyous. The perfect
Hello,
backdrop
everyone,
as
and
both sides
welcome
look to
to
clear the
today's
first
match.
hurdle. Supporters here in terrific
Against
numbers. So
Barcelona.
will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, it rattles the bar! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this
The
is
goal
incredible.
scorer for Barcelona.
Messi
After
duly
11
reaps his
minutes
reward,
in.
kept his cool
Number
whilst the
13,
defence lost their bearings.
Lionel Messi.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good finish! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero!
Barcelona. After
One
14
sweeping
minutes in.
move, executed with
Number
deadly
25.
efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sangare. Valera. He's had a shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
João Cancelo. Gundogan. Now it's Aubameyang. That has been slung wide. Aimed at the far side.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hoisted in. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Not a hint of offside here. That is a superb rearguard action. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's found a way through.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Gonzalo Villar. Sangare. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Hello, everyone.
Any
This is a
opinion you'd like to
security
express on the
announcement.
first half?
Please make
Well, Peter,
sure
at
you keep your
2-0,
baggage
you're
with you
faced
at
with
all
the
times.
choice of just
Any
trying to see
items
the
left
match out
unattended
or
may be
forcing the
removed
issue
and
even
destroyed.
further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Barcelona looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. Back on the way then. Valera. Oh, he's found support out wide. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. João Cancelo. Rivaldo. Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Aubameyang. And here's Messi. Messi! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
58 minutes in.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
A case now of complete control. He's looking wide. Tries one from range. No, he's missed it.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Guardiola. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi. Driving forwards. Plenty. And the finish! And there's a goal. And with that, he takes home the match ball. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Aubameyang. Shot could be... It's Rivaldo! And he's stuck it away. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
No, again, there's no way through. Messi. And he's being shifted off it. Valera receives it in a wide position. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Six added minutes have been indicated.
This is the time you need that pace.
Driving forward. That is a brilliant interception. And he can thump it away. Keep the ball and you... And that's it. Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Hello everyone, and welcome to
A moment to
today's
savour
match.
for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Now, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. So, Jim, I'm guessing that when... Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! And that's got him off to a flyer!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
It's a good ball out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's had a shot! Well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Aubameyang is onto this. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Messi. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Lionel Messi.
Barcelona have their lead.
Lionel Messi.
And he's being shifted off it. Rivaldo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's where it came from. And the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Williams. João Cancelo does well to get it back. João Cancelo. And it's made its way to him. He has found the... And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona palpably stronger, better, superior.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he's managed to get free. Messi.
There will be 3 minutes
Jaureguisa. Gurzeta. And it's Boiro. And Navarro. Well, that pass isn't the best. And for the first half, that is that.
Barcelona have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess. So the action resumes. Ruiz de Galarreta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Takes aim and crosses. Ruiz de Galarreta. Is there any support? He might not need it. Cleared away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Sunset was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Gurzeta picks it up out wide. Bayer deals with that nice and simple. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gundogan. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Now this could be a chance. He's having a shot! And he hits the net. Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them.
Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Robert Navarro. Boiro. And Navarro. Jaureguisa. And it's Sunset. Now Danny Vivian. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. That is good strength. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Guardiola. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Yamal. Aubameyang receives it in a good position here. Shot, surely! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
After 90 minutes.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Lionel Messi.
2 goals on the day, and he may not...
Messi.
And that will be it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
This is the moment you've all been waiting for.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Time to pick
Barcelona
out
can be...
Hello everyone, and welcome to
Well, it is
today's
only day
match.
one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway. Well, Vitor Bayer is, of course, one of the most decorated goalkeepers of all time.
Yeah, and there's no doubt that he was one of Europe's very best. His career stats certainly back that up as well. I really like that confidence he has about him. There's a swagger at play.
And he's forced to go back. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes aim and crosses.
Well played and well cleared.
They've played it short. Oh, it's played into the area. No, that's been dealt with. It's a throw-in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Koundé.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, Belletti. It's a goal kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Teka. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for options for movement. Good ball, good take. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi clears without hesitation. Guardiola. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Just a shoots! Driving forward. Teka. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Gundogan. And here's Yamal. He is just Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! The first significant strike. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. There's the shot! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they
Real chance! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Great vision. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's hit the crossbar. And for the first half, that is that. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Yamal. And this is Messi. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! Not a bad try by any means. And here's Yamal. Vallecas can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rivaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Look, decent chance! Nearly, but not quite. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Guardiola has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. João Cancelo. Rivaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Aubameyang. And here's Yamal. Great ball if he can... And Aubameyang! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona leading now.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rivaldo. Rivaldo scooting forward. That's tidy. Quick look, then plays it in. And he's there to clear it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's been shifted off it. And here's Aubameyang. Gundogan! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
He is through here. And that's it. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.